Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to go over Fear the Walking Dead Season 6B episodes, titles, and synopses for episode 9 through 13.
Yeah, guys, so this was actually just recently released. It does have episode 8 in there, but since we just got done with episode 8, there's no reason to go through that title and synopsis because all you guys know what it is already. But 9 through 13, not too bad. We're still missing the remaining 3 episodes, which they're probably going to hold that a little tight to the chest because I'm sure that those 3 remaining episodes are going to be something significant in this season. So let's get on to with it. So episode 9, things left to do. Ginny and Morgan have a standoff, but this time Ginny is outgunned.
Ooh, I wonder if this is the end of Ginny.
I don't think it's the end of Ginny. Yeah, I think it's going to be probably at the dam. I think, it's a dam. So wherever Morgan is, we've seen kind of some pictures and some of the teasers where it shows like they're getting prepped for everything. So I think they're going to get there and they're going to have a pretty big battle. She's got 6 communities spread across Texas, and so we're assuming that those communities are filled with people, but how many is the actual pioneer soldiers, so to speak. Yeah. Hit up the next one.
Episode 10, Handle with Care. Daniel is tasked with keeping the peace, but will need to face his own threat to protect his friends.
Okay, awesome. Looks like this will be maybe a Daniel episode. We haven't seen much of him, but of course we've only just gotten into the second half. Face his own threat to protect his friends.
Well, he's obviously still with Ginny.
For now, yeah.
For threat, now. As in, he's, I'm guessing, been figured out that he's not, or that he's faking it, the amnesia.
Yeah, Ginny's probably going to figure it out. We know that we've seen this kind of secondary lineup where she's lining everyone up, and then I think that's probably where our group is going to attack and free them, because we've already seen pictures of all of our group together, so we know they all make it out. Yep. Which kind of sucks. That's AMC spoiling shit. But anyway, yeah. So episode 11, The Holding. An infiltration turns into a rescue mission as the group digs into an underground community.
An underground community. Come on.
I don't know if that has anything to do with... I don't know if that's still anything with Sherry's group. They're not really underground. They kind of are. They kind of hiding in the shadows, but is this now a different underground community?
It's got to be the same. Yeah, it's got to be the same. This is probably when we start discovering that group.
Yeah, but I don't know. You don't want to get too crazy with so many groups, because then it starts getting confusing and like, well, how long is this group going to hang around?
Yeah, it's and repetitive too, right? Yeah. Like here, our group is doing great. We run into an evil group. Our group is doing great. We run into an evil group. Yeah. And like it gets a little bit repetitive. But like underground community, like meaning how far underground?
I'm not taking it as a literal term. It could be. You could be right, but I'm kind of thinking maybe. Because you would think in the apocalypse a good place to hide is underground.
Well, wouldn't it be sweet if I don't know if you've always seen like pictures of past nuclear facilities, silos.
Yeah, silos.
So it'd be pretty sweet if the actual keys that were around Morgan's neck was a nuclear silo.
It's gonna go to that submarine.
Held in the submarine.
Held in the submarine. Yeah.
And then you have 20, 30 some floors of underground facility.
That could be sweet.
That you could prep.
Yeah,
doomsday prepper people.
Yeah, you could be right. It could be the literal term underground, or just underground meaning they're just keeping the down low. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll find out. You're up, man.
Episode 12, In Dreams. Grace wakes up with her memory blurred and sees what her worlds become years later.
Are we taking a time skip?
Grace wakes up with her memory blurred and sees what her worlds become. Well, she's probably hallucinating or dreaming of what her years could become later.
So maybe dreams.
Maybe she goes into labor and passes out.
Maybe. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So I was thinking, are we taking a time skip? But then in dreams, she could have had a dream and her memory. She's trying to figure out her memory, and now... God, that sucks. Man, I wonder how that's going to go.
Yeah, she said she's 2 months pregnant, or she has 2 months left, sorry.
Yeah.
So...
she was 7 months in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always going to be good to see her and Morgan together. We really hope that Grace makes it out, that Morgan doesn't lose another person close to him.
Or lose it.
Yeah,
considering the only reason why he's alive right now is because Psychopath let him be alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's not his kid, of course, but he cares for Grace, and he'd care for the child. And with missing his wife and son and kind of finally moving on from that, it'd be kind of heartbreaking if Grace dies and the child, or if Grace dies and then Morgan is left to care for the child. Like, that'd be insane. So, episode 13, JD. This could either be John Dorie or June Dorie. June splits off to gather information to help stop an oncoming threat. So, seems like it's going to be a June-centric episode, probably.
Splits off, so, I mean, obviously she's going to tell Ginny, peace, I don't care what you do to me, I'm out.
Yeah, unless she's already left, and now
I can't see her, staying. It doesn't matter if Ginny threatens her to stay or not, she's gone.
Yeah, she's going to leave. She's definitely going to go. So, guys, the second half, a lot of the actors and actresses have said, these are some of the best episodes they've done. They're super pumped for this. We have seen early before we saw the premiere where it said there's going to be heartbreak, there's going to be, just excitement and all this kind of stuff. We've already gotten the heartbreak so far,
I'll say.
But stay tuned. We got a couple videos talking about some of these things. But either way, we're in with Fear the Walking Dead. They got season 7 coming up. Kind of a thought process right now. Will season 7 end? Will Fear end roughly around when Walking Dead ends? There's no news about that, but a lot of people have been wondering, well, since the final season of The Walking Dead is going to roll into 2022, what will Fear do, even though they're on season 7?
Yeah, and it all depends on how they want to bring it all together.
Yeah, for sure. So let us know what you think of these titles and synopsis in the comments, guys. Leave the video a quick like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for more. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're out.